Hello everyone and welcome to the 12 days of Vlogmas, Bookmas, whatever this is called. I don't know, I'm not doing the full Vlogmas of like every single day in December up to Christmas because I'm a college student, I have finals and stuff to worry about, so I'm just doing the 12 days of Christmas, so you guys will get a video every day from now until Christmas Day, so I hope you guys will look forward to that. But I thought we could kind of kick off the 12, I almost said 13, why did I say 13? 12 days of Christmas with a winter / recent faves. I guess this is more autumn faves, isn't it? Because it's not actually winter yet. I guess this is my autumn favorites. I used to do favorites videos basically every season, but I honestly haven't done them since like, I want to honestly say like last winter. But I'm here with another one because I actually really like doing these videos and I think it's a really fun way to just kind of catalog all of the things you've been enjoying. So I do everything in these videos, so fashion, books, music, TV shows, all of that kind of stuff. So let's get on into it. Alright, so I guess I'll start with the books that have been my favorite just this past season, so autumn. Again, I'm not gonna do all the way back until last winter because that's literally just my favorite books of the year video, which you guys will be getting later. So these are the books that I enjoyed in the past like 3 months, so maybe like September, October, November. Yeah, I have a little stack of them. So a book I actually read for class I ended up loving was A Line Made by Walking by Sarah Baum. I loved this book, loved it. I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars, really freaking enjoyed this book, and this was definitely not a book I thought I was going to enjoy, which it probably is why it shocked me. There we go. I read this for my Irish literature course and I really enjoyed this. I feel like every single semester I have that book or two that just really gets me from my classes, and it was definitely this one for this class. And yeah, I love this book. It is about a girl who is struggling with OCD, depression, kind of loneliness, and figuring out who she is and where she should be in her life. And I don't know, I just really related to her and I really enjoyed this book. So the next book I read was another just absolute shock to me because, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of this person's brother or their YouTube channel, so his book impressing me so much was a big shock, and that is of course An Absolutely Remarkable Thing by Hank Green. Again, I do not like John Green books. A lot of people know that about me on here because it's an unpopular opinion apparently that I have, that I hate John Green books, but I stopped watching their YouTube channel years ago, but I always did like Hank more. I thought he was funnier in my personal opinion, and Haley told me that this book was amazing and she thought I would actually really enjoy it, so I ended up picking it up and I freaking loved it. Like, such an amazing book. Honestly, I think I gave like a 4.75 out of 5 stars, technically not a 5 out of 5 stars, but definitely one of my favorite books I've read in the past couple of months. I really enjoyed it. And of course, the one that no one's gonna be surprised about that is on this list of favorite books of the last couple of months is Killing Commendadori by Murakami. This was my most anticipated book of my entire life for the past couple of years. It is obviously his newest book, and I actually got sent this by the publisher, and it is my greatest, like, accomplishment in the bookish world in my personal opinion, and yeah, I absolutely loved it. There's on my notes, and I have a full review for this one on my channel actually, so go check it out if you're a Murakami fan. I loved it. It's amazing. Is anyone shocked? And then the next one is more of just an author that I think is going to honestly become a favorite author. I've finished 2 of his books in the past couple of months, and I'm honestly going to probably be starting my 3rd very soon, and that is Fredrik Backman. I read Beartown for the tome topple, even though it's not a tome. I know, shut up. I was cheating. And I just recently finished A Man Called Ove, just for pleasure reading. And I loved these books so dang much, and I gave them both like a 4.25 out of 5 star, which is really good for me, and I get it. I get his writing so much, and I enjoyed both of these books so dang much. Fredrik Backman, I think, is honestly going to become a new favorite author of mine. Alright, so those are all the books that I really enjoyed in the past couple of months, so now I'm going to get into fashion. If you guys didn't know, I low-key love fashion. I'm a huge fan of clothes and shoes and hair and all of that kind of stuff. So I don't buy a lot of clothes, but when I do, it's like stuff that I really, really, really love, and I just wear it until it dies. So the first thing I have to talk about is actually a repurchase. I had these boots for I think 2 or 3 years, and they honestly finally kicked it last spring. I want to say I was trying to put them on and the zipper just ripped off, so I had to go and buy a new pair. These are really cheap, so that's why I wasn't that surprised that they broke. They're like $20 at Marshalls. If you guys have a Marshall, wait, yeah, Marshalls, not TJ Maxx, Marshalls. I have gotten these twice there, and they are these knee-high, like, you guys know what these are. It's like knee-high brown black boots, and I just think these are really, really great. I think they're really cute with majority of outfits. Like, jeans in these look great, leggings in these look great. They also keep you warm. They're like just an extra layer on top of your legs, which is really nice, obviously. And also they're just like a really, really nice transitional boot. I wear these a lot in the fall into winter before it snows kind of period. Honestly, I wear these when it snows too. Honestly, if I just want to look a little bit cuter than my like snow boots or Timberlands, I put these on, which is most times. But yeah, these are literally like $20 or $30 at Marshalls, and that's why I bought them twice. If you guys wanted to know what's the actual brand of these, I think it's Nautica. So yeah, I don't know, it's at Marshalls. Okay, so the next thing I bought was also at Marshalls. Actually, yeah, 3 of these things are from Marshalls. Okay, well, this is just an example of me buying something and then wearing it into the ground. And that is this red burnt orange-y sweater. I'm sure you guys have seen me wear this in videos. And it's just this really nice, like, very boxy kind of cut sweater. And it's just very slouchy and very comfy, and I really, really like it. It's a little bit cropped, just enough that like it doesn't actually show anything when you're walking or sitting normally, but if you like raise your arms, like shows your stomach, kind of like that kind of cropped. And I really like the knit of it. I just think it's really, really nice, and it's like just got that little bit of detail. Oh yeah, I'm just a big fan of this sweater. And yeah, it literally is already like kind of falling apart, because not because it was a little bit cheap. It's like a $15 sweater, but mostly I just wear this literally all the time. Like, this is the sweater I come home to and I take off my like whatever I'm actually wearing and throw this on with some PJ bottoms. So this is a really nice sweater, and again, it was like $15. Marshalls is such a good place to shop, and I don't know why people don't go there more. So Marshalls. Another thing I'm sure you guys have seen me wear a million times is this fuzzy like heather maroon sweater. Yeah, this is a really, really fuzzy sweater, like that, what's this called, like teddy bear material, and it is my favorite thing ever. I got this from Walmart. It was on sale, I want to say, for like $10 or $7 or something crazy like that, because I kept seeing it and it was like 20 bucks, and I kept being like, it's not worth it, I don't want that, I don't want to spend that much money. But it was like they suddenly had like only really extreme sizes, so like XXXXL and like XS and S. So I got a small, which yeah, it's a pretty dang big one for a small. This is just my favorite thing ever, and I wear this on like Monday morning when I have work and I have to go in at like 8 a.m. This is like the perfect, just I want to be warm and cozy and just die a little bit sweater. And then the last thing I also got at Marshalls, is anyone surprised, and that is my coat. So basically, I have coats, don't worry guys, I live in Massachusetts, I have coats, but basically I forgot my pea coat when I moved to this new apartment, so it's still at my parents' apartment, and it was just that little in-between period of I wasn't gonna be going home for another like 2 or 3 weeks to get that pea coat. It was just a little bit too cold for like a jean jacket or like a windbreaker or something, but way too warm for my actual LL Bean negative degree kind of coat. And I was just like, I really just want to go get a coat. So that's why I actually went to Marshalls, and this coat was $25. Like what? And it is this blush, dusty pink kind of thing with, it's a hood, and it's got the fuzzy, and then it's got this really soft material inside. I'm sure if you guys watch my vlogs, I wear this in all my vlogs. It's a really nice length. It's not too long and not too short. It's got some pockets. It has pockets with buttons, which personally a big fan of. I have a cat on me now. Thank you, Binny. But yeah, this coat has been my favorite thing ever, and I also just feel really cute wearing it personally. I've always been a person who's very sensible with my coats because, again, I live in Massachusetts. I live in the snow belt of Massachusetts, so why would I get like a really cute coat that's not actually warm, you know what I mean? So I've always had like just plain black, like really warm coats, or like a plain black pea coat kind of thing, just because I'm like, I want function over fashion sort of thing. I also want to just be able to throw it on top of anything, which is why 90% of my like outside things, I guess, are black, because I just want to be able to throw it on and not worry too much. But this, it just makes me feel really cute. I'm not gonna lie. I like throw it on and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so cute. So big fan of this. The cats are a big fan because it has these little danglies. Binny's looking at it right now. Another favorite of mine is my kitten that I got. No, JK. I actually hate him. No, I'm kidding. I love him so much, but he's not an autumn fave. Ow, are you biting me? Can you not? I got my cats in the summer. That's why I'm not talking about them. Okay, so my next favorite thing of the autumn season was an experience that you guys can check out on my channel, and that was of course going to Zhang Yixing / EXO's LA fan event meeting thing in New York City. It was on November 6th and it was the best day of my freaking life. I had so much fun. It was honestly the best concert fun experience I've ever had in my life. It was amazing. I have a whole vlog for it that you guys can check out on my channel, and it was amazing. I cried like 3 times. I almost threw up. It was so much fun, and it was just like the concert itself was so fun, but just also the atmosphere and all of that. I went with my best friend in the entire world, and it was like 2 days after her 21st birthday, so we actually got to go to like a bar for the first time, and it was really fun. And then just like all of the people there were so nice. I actually met some friends in line and everything, and it was just like one of those days that it was just, I look back on it and I'm like, I still can't believe it actually happened. So next we're going to get into some music. I have a ton of favorite music from the past couple months because a lot of comebacks happened and I got into quite a few new bands. So let's just go down the line, man. Okay, so my literal favorite song of the past couple of weeks, please cats. Okay, so my literal favorite song of the past couple of weeks has been this is Baby Don't Stop by NCT U, aka Ten and Taeyong. Like, I'm just a really big fan of this song. I don't know, listen, I think Ten has such an amazing voice, like honestly beautiful, and then Taeyong, like they're a very good contrast in my personal opinion. Okay, let's just stick with the NCT like area, and I'm gonna say I really liked this song, Back on Black. Black on Black. Back on Black is Backstreet Boys. This is like the OT18 song. I also did experience my first NCT comeback. I didn't like Simon Says that much though. That's why it's not here. And the other NCT song I love is Regular. I'm not gonna lie, Regular I like really didn't like that much when I first heard it, but now it's such a bop. Can you not eat my Christmas tree, please, baby girl? Oh. Okay, moving away from NCT before Haley gets mad in the comment section of this video. I have two favorite Yixing songs, obviously. I'm not gonna lie, I was the saddest human being when he didn't perform. This is Mapo Tofu, which he talked about at the fan event, but he didn't actually perform, and I was really upset. It's so good. I love it so much. It is honestly probably one of my favorite Yixing songs. I just love it. It's so good. And then obviously I love his title track, which I have a whole MV reaction video on my channel for this one that you guys can check out. I love this song. I think it is so fun. It always puts me in a good mood when I watch it. Okay. Moving on before I spend too long on all of these songs. I also got into Astro this past like September, October-ish, like end of September, and I'm obsessed with like all of their music, but my favorite song of Astro's is 100%. This is Call Out, which is on their Rise Up album. It is my favorite song by Astro. I'm just gonna say it. It is so good. It like has the vocals because it got like that slow part, but also Rocky and Jinjin's raps are my favorite, and then the chorus is just so fun. If you guys don't like Astro yet, I don't know where you've been. They're amazing. You should check them out. They're great. They have bops like this. I think I have the most Astro music on my Spotify, actually. Yeah, I do. Okay, other songs I'm a big fan of. Obviously, Bucha Basoya Hey, which I don't know how that translates into, like, it translates wrong. They always keep calling it again on like the album and stuff, like as the English title, but that's so not what Bucha Basoya Hey means. It means like don't let go, shouldn't let go, or something like that. I'm like, whatever. This song is amazing. There's an amazing Jinwoo fan cam for this. It's beautiful. Like honestly, probably the most beautiful fan cam I've ever seen in my life. Even though they're falling all over the place because it was raining. It was great. Such a good song. Okay, and then I also love Always You, because who doesn't love this song? The song is amazing. Anyone can like this song. I also do really love Baby. Yeah, all of their music is great. If you guys don't like Astro yet, you should, because they are the cutest boys I've ever seen in my entire life. I love them so much. But anyways, I think that is all for my autumn, it's not winter, autumn favorites. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and definitely look out for more Vlogmas, 12 days of Bookmas, whatever the heck this is called, videos that will be coming up for the next 12 days. Anyways, I love you all, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye!